Hello students, this side Pooja Sharma, your physics teacher from Cambridge International School, Dasua. Again back with your physics class, and I hope you all are fine and happy, and your family too, and you are working hard, doing your studies well. So we are on to the chapter motion. We did the topic of numericals, and I gave you a worksheet along with that. Today we are going to carry forward that worksheet. I'm going to explain you all the numericals one by one. But before doing that, let's have a recap of what we have done earlier. So in the previous video, we understand the basic steps to be followed in numericals, and we did many numericals based upon that. I hope those are understood to you. Kindly click on the like button and tell me that how much of you like it, how much you understand it, so that I also get the response and do accordingly. Okay, so what we have done in the earlier video is the basic steps, which include given, conversion, formula, substituting of values, and then result, and then its unit. In given, we are going to write all the basic detail what is given in the question in the numerical, and then we do the conversions as per the requirement from one unit to another. Then we put the formula suitable one as per what is given and what is asked. We substitute the values in that formula. We cancel out we solve the values, and then we get the result. And at the last, along with result, we must write the unit. And based upon that, we have done the numericals. Now we are going to carry forward the next worksheet, which is also based on numericals, and we are going to do those numericals one by one. So let's get started. Numerical 1. Find the initial velocity of a train which is stopped in 15 seconds. The retardation produced in train is 1.5 meter per second square. So we have to find out initial velocity. It is stopped. Stopped means the velocity approaches to 0. Time is given, retardation is given. Retardation means negative of acceleration is given. So let's solve it. Now in this question, we have to find out the initial velocity of the train. It means we have to find out the value of u, fine, that is initial velocity. And the train stopped after 15 seconds. It means the time is given as 15 seconds. And after 15 seconds, the train stopped. Means it approaches to 0. It means we can say the final velocity is given as 0. Is it clear why it is 0? Because the train stopped after some time. Okay. Next it is written that the retardation produced by the train is 1.5 meter per second square. So we have written retardation 1.5. Now retardation is what? It is acceleration but in opposite direction, negative. So we write it like this. Acceleration with minus sign. Minus means it is in opposite direction. So it is retardation. Okay. Now we have to find out the value of this u. We have to apply the formula. Okay, first we have written the given, then conversion. I guess no conversion is needed here. Then the third is formula to be used. So the formula here is A is equal to V minus U over T. Now substitute the values. A is minus 1.5. V is 0, U you have to find, time is given 15. So it is 1.5 over, nothing is written, so I have written there 1. Now cross multiply this. So it is 0 minus U is equal to this one, 15 multiplied by minus 1.5. So it is minus U is equal to minus 15 15s are 225 and decimal is after a place, so we put the decimal over here. Minus minus get cancelled, so u is equal to 22.5 meter per second. Numerical number 2. A car is traveling at 36 km per hour. If the brakes are applied so as to produce the uniform retardation of 2.5 meter per second square, calculate the time taken to stop the car. Means time taken by it to stop. So car is traveling, initial velocity is given, then it stop. We approach to 0, retardation is given, time you have to find out. Let's do it. Here the car is traveling with velocity of 36 km per hour. So this is the initial velocity. So we have written u is equal to 36 km per hour. And if the brakes are applied, means you are going to apply brakes. Okay. So as to produce a retardation of 2.5 meter per second square. What you did, you produce a retardation of 2.5 meter per second square. Because it is retardation, so acceleration will be negative. So I have written. See, in the question it is not written minus 2.5. It's written 2.5. But because this is retardations, we have to write the minus sign in front of it. Okay, the negative sign. And then calculate the time taken to stop the car. So we have to stop the car. Means the final velocity will approach to 0. And we have to find out the time taken. Okay, so let's get started. The formula is A is equal to V minus U over T. A is minus 2.5. V 0. U. Okay, it is 36 km per hour. So we have to convert it into meter per second first. So how we do that? By multiplying it with 5 over 18. 8 ones are 8 twos are. So it is 10 meter per second. Okay. So what is the value of u here is 10 over time. Time you have to find out. Now again nothing is there, so we write 1 in denominator and then we do cross multiplication. So it will be minus 2.5 multiplied by t is equal to 1 multiplied by 0 minus 10. So minus 2.5 t is equal to 1 multiplied by 0 minus 1, 1 will not be there. 0 minus 10 will be minus 10. This minus minus get cancelled. T is equal to 10. 2.5 is multiplying with t. So on another side it will divide. Okay. So 10 over 25. After decimal there is one digit. So we write 1 0 in numerator, that is 10. So 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. So your answer is 4. What? You find out time. So it is 4 seconds. Third numerical. Find out the distance covered by the car moving at a speed of 36 km per hour in 15 minutes. Children, I am telling this once again that please look after the units before you solve. If the units are not matching, if the units are not same, kindly do that first. See, in this question, speed is in hours, 36 km per hour. Time is in minutes. Fine. So either you can convert all in hours or in minutes, or basically I try to do it in standard, that is in seconds. Okay. So let's do it. Okay, so this is a simple question based upon speed, distance and time. It's given that find out the distance covered by the car moving with the speed of 36 km per hour and the time is 15 minutes. Okay, so first of all speed is 36 km per hour. We convert it into meter per second. How to do that? You can also do 1000 over 3600, cancel karoge, you will get 5 over 18, or you can directly write it 36 multiplied by 5 over 18. And when you cancel it out, 18 ones are, 18 twos are, so 2 multiplied by 5, 10 meter per second is your answer. Then time is given 15 minutes. This is again not the standard, we have to convert it into seconds. So 15 multiplied by, in 1 minute how many seconds? 60 seconds. So 15 multiplied by 60. Okay. So this 0, 6 5s are 30, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 900 second. Now what we have to find out is distance. So which formula we are going to apply? That is speed is equal to distance over time. Okay. From here we can have the formula of distance, that is speed multiplied by time. Now speed is 10, time is 900. So 10 multiplied by 900, it will be 9000 meter. Fine. Or you can say 9 kilometer, because thousands will make kilometers. So you can write both. Numerical number 4. The velocity of the car increases. Obviously it's going to be positive acceleration. Okay. The velocity of the car increases from 36 km per hour to 108 km per hour in 10 seconds. What will be its acceleration? This acceleration is going to be positive for sure, because the velocity increases. If the velocity decreases, your answer will be negative. If it is increasing, now you are going to get positive answer. Then it is increasing from 36 to 108. Kilometer per hour is the unit, so we have to convert it into the standard and then do it. Let's solve it. So the velocity increases from 36 km per hour to 108 km per hour, and the time taken is 10 seconds. We have to find acceleration. Obviously this will be positive acceleration because the velocity increases. Okay, means speeds up. Okay, so before solving, first of all, given we have written velocity speeds up from increases from 36 km per hour to 108. Means initial is given 36 and final is given 108. Now it is kilometer per hour, not the standard one. So we have to bring it to the standard. Multiply 36 with 5 over 18. 8 ones are 8 twos are 2 10 2 fives are 10 meter per second. Similarly 108, it is in kilometer per hour. So multiply it with 5 over 18. It will be converted into meter per second. Okay. So 2 nines are 18. 2 54s are, okay, 9 ones are 9. 6 are 54. 6 fives are 30 meter per second. Time is 10 seconds. It is already in second standard, so no need to do any conversion. Acceleration we have to find out. So the formula we are going to apply now. A is equal to V minus U over T. Substitute the values. V is 30 minus U is 10 over time is 10. 30 minus 10, 20 over 10. That is 2 meter per second square. So this is going to be your result. And because the answer is positive, means it is positive acceleration. Fifth numerical. A body traveling with velocity of 200 meter per second is brought to rest in 10 seconds. Calculate the retardation. See, it is brought to rest means the velocity will be decreased. So obviously we are going to get retardation. Okay, so let's try this numerical. Then at the last I'm going to revise this numericals once again. So let's do it. So the body is traveling with a velocity of 200 meter per second and it is brought to rest in 10 seconds. Okay, means its starting velocity, that is initial velocity, is given as 200 meter per second, and then it is brought to rest, means its final velocity approaches to 0. And what is the time taken to bring it from 200 to 0? It is given 10. Okay, and what we have to find out is retardation. So we have written all the given parameters here. Next is any conversion needed. So it is in standard meter per second, second. So no conversion required. Now put the formula. Okay, we have to find out retardation. Retardation means negative acceleration. So you can write this. Acceleration is equal to v minus u over t. Retardation means your result will be negative. Okay. So let's do that. Acceleration is v minus u over t. Put the values. v 0, u is 200, t is 10. So it is minus 200 over 10. That is minus 20 meter per second square. So here we can say acceleration is minus 20 meter per second square. They ask retardation. Retardation means minus of acceleration. Okay. So what is retardation? It will approach to 20 meter per second square. Why we have not written negative over here means because negative already means retardation. So they are asking retardation means they are asking negative. Okay. Now we are going to move on to recap. First I am going to recap the last numerical, that is numerical number 5. Children, it is asked there find out retardation. If it will be written find out acceleration, your answer can be positive, your answer can be negative. If the answer is positive, it means it is increasing. It's positive acceleration. If your answer will be negative, it means it is decreasing. Negative acceleration. That is a retardation. But if the question, like over here, they said find out retardation, means it will definitely be negative acceleration. So there is no need to put the sign because retardation means negative. Is this thing clear? If they ask acceleration, if it is positive, write plus 20, plus 30 or whatever. If it is negative, write minus 20, minus 30. But if they are asking retardation, retardation means negative. So there is no need to write negative sign again. Because if you are writing retardation is 20 meter per second, it means this 20 is decreasing one only because it is retardation. I guess the point is clear now. Now let's do the recap of all the numericals which we have done today. Children, see few things which are common which to be understood very well to you. First one is that whenever the object start, okay, means it is starting from rest position, always the initial velocity will be 0 because it is starting from rest. Okay, so you will take u is equal to 0. And if the object stop after some time matlab it is moving and then it stop. Okay, so means their final velocity will approach to 0. Is this clear? So these are the two things to be kept in mind. Acceleration and retardation, I have already made that clear to you. Last one is conversion. Very, very, very important that if the units are not similar, like it is written that initial velocity is 36 km per hour, final velocity is 20 meter per second. So somewhere it is written kilometer per hour, somewhere it is written meter per second. You are not supposed to do that numerical without doing the conversion. So conversion is mandatory there. Okay, and then only you proceed on. Is this clear? So I hope the things are clear and understood to you. Along with this video, I will not be sharing any worksheet with you. You are having now around 15 questions, 10 given in the previous worksheet and 5 which we have done today. I want you to kindly have a recap of all these 15 numericals once again. And if you have any doubt, please let me know. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you enjoy, please like the button. Okay. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you. Bye.